Welcome back to Bioshock 2 and specifically the Minerva's Den DLC for Bioshock 2. So let us continue on that. Probably we will be finishing Minerva's Den this time around. We are going into the operations, and in operations we had the secondary task of finding the rest of the or also all the vacuum pots. Maybe we'll finish this time around, we'll see. This time around, next time around, something like that. It's not like it's going to last for a very long still, or a very long time from this point forward. So, okay, so that is indeed the direction. And we did explore all of the previous area as well as possible, so that is all A-okay and good. For a certainty, I was using my bees and laser cells for the moment anyways. I guess I should also heal. Hello, Jim Jim. Yes, you did make it just in time. I didn't even start anything yet, not moved anywhere or anything of a like, so hope you have had a good week, Jim Jim. I'm just gonna have a look. So, yeah, get to the computer core edges and destroy 3 more vacuum bots in operations. I've already destroyed 2, which is kind of surprising. I thought that we were just going into the operations, but I guess we, so to speak, already entered operations nonetheless. I guess. Well, I do think there's enemies right around the corner, though. Maybe I should have a look if I can snipe anyone.
The numbers. Just let me.
Well, that worked out okay. However, kind of surprisingly well in a sense, but I guess that's all okay. I can sense a camera around the cornery. Where's this camera? Oh, right here. I was like already thinking that I don't see any camera right here, but... Okay, well, let's see about getting this done. Is that an aimbot or did you get good? I don't know. I just hit well this time around. And spear gun, I think I'm better with the spear gun. But of course they didn't move very well either. Like, they could have moved better, and then it would have been harder for me to get them. Well, it was sometimes especially quite bad. Let's not kid about that. Sometimes I've had very poor aim, but after all, it was a really long time that I actually played properly first-person shooters, so it's something to get used to then to aim better. Even in World of Tanks you usually zoom and you have a little bit more time to think and so on, so different type of shooters. So that is the core edges, but there's stuff to look in here, so I think I shall look around in here before heading somewhere else. Did we have little sisters here? There's one more little sister that I have to save in this location. Okay, well, at least only one more. Not that I can afford anything. I have 0. That someone is very close by. Very close by. Probably over there. I haven't been here nonetheless before, so I guess I'll explore what I can. Vitamins. Take. I guess I could be hacking this nonetheless. Didn't get that spot. Yeah, I know bots. I know. No. He moved, went away while I was doing this. Do I need anything? I guess I could take an Eve Hive and a first aid kit, but otherwise nothing that I really have to get, I don't think. Oh, another one of these. Yay, a vacuum bot. Trill fuel. Aw, can't get more trill fuel either. Oh well. Some spear ammo. As long as I don't have a huge amount of spear ammo, if that thing sells spear ammo, I might have a look if I can buy any. Ooh, upgrade! You found the upgraded drill. The drill is fully upgraded, up full even, giving it increased damage, improved fuel consumption, and causing it to deflect enemy projectile while it spins. Yay! Ooh, better! Oh, there's an elevator. Interesting. Wherever that leads. Wherever that will be leading us. Ah, can't get that though. Let's see. Did you have any spear ammo for me? Circus of value, and no, you do not have spear ammo for me, which is quite saddening. Well, I guess we'll explore downstairs then. Think that's the place we need to be going into. Elevator button.
Just talk too much, is that?
Remember to renew your identification badge on the first of every month. Security systems are active.
There's noises. Didn't I see... Like I was thinking that I saw... Yeah, I saw this type of directing wheels within wheels. Okay.
The Tinker's algorithm is highly accurate in predicting local phenomena. But how far can I trust the machine? I have found it running protocols that are not mine. The old Alpha series are returning. Someone is cutting them loose. Delta,
Ow.
Sigma, and the machine has no data on them, which makes no... Is it hiding them from me? Is it conspiring against its master? Sending someone?
I
No!
have to listen to this.
I am so close to seeing everything. No one will get that away. Not even the machine itself.
So he was thinking that the computer is actually, the Tinker has actually been hiding some stuff from him, specifically some signals that might have been signals that he would be trying to get me to come here, some cells may have. That's what I would understand from that anyways. Yes, Skynet of the 1940s. Yes, totally. Oh, well this was easy. I got already another vacuum pot. Then we've got... I should have... Well, I guess it's not the last one. I thought that it was already the last one, but... Second last, anyways. Can I go into here from here? Yeah. Alrighty, fine. Seems that there's just an elixir here for us. This is some sort of a machine, don't know what it does, but maybe it's part of the Tinker. I don't know. At least that's a wheel. Foods, toolbox that has nothing in it. Some beer and incinerate level 2. Why the hate for the pots of the vacuum? I mean, I know vacuuming is hard to spell, but... Well, because it's an achievement to destroy all of them, or at least I think it is. Incinerate level 2. I guess it can replace telekinesis, though I usually like to have telekinesis still as an option, but fine. Let's replace this.
Now you're cooking. Charge up for an explosive blast.
The Shaboos commandery. Alrighty. Wheel. Interesting. Why is there a random wheel right here? Well... Like here, for example, I don't immediately hit the head. Specifically when it's these guys who shoot the fire and I can't see anything that they're doing. At least I got the one. Yeah, it's just I just don't hit those guys well into the head. Maybe if I just took a little bit more time, because now I at least hit them into the head, I think. But yeah, these guys are pain for me. Was there more of those things?
Rapture depends on the Thinker every day.
Thinker every
Dispatching
day.
trains, connecting your phone calls, and And keeping the
Any
air
more of
fresh.
my
The
spears?
Thinker,
There's
the most
one.
helpful machine in
There's
Rapture.
another spear. I should have let them even do this, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of strange that the bomb didn't activate, even though those guys were relatively close. Like, clearly my insects are on this body, so I would have thought that it would have activated, because they was at least close. And yes, loads of fire. It's hard to even see anything when there's so much fire going about and around. Okay, can I see any more of my spears? Is my question. There's one. It's difficult to see the spears in this environment well enough at the very least. So, I don't think there's any there. There's one here, just on the floor. It sometimes feels that it's kind of random where exactly they happen to be. Sometimes they are on the wall like this, which is the more logical place, but sometimes they are just on the floor. Yeah, gotta recycle the spears. My civic duty. Yes. I think that's actually all of my spears. I think so. So that's all great. Can't pick those though. Yes, but like in a lot of cases, more of them actually are on those bodies, but I don't think that they that closely always go exactly where I would think that they should be going, so to speak. Like, I don't know. Just overall. Good evening, Tajunta. Hyvää iltaa. I can't get here. Well, that's sad. Well, I guess we're gonna be coming back into here to the climate control for some reason. Not sure why we're coming back to the climate control, but cannot go there right now, but alrighty, need to be going into the core hatches then. And hope you have had a good evening as well, Tajunta. Or a good week overall. Keep out, Porter. Okay. Ah.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Okay, this is the climate control reason that I
Wall,
need
you
to...
son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
I gotcha. Let's take the thermal cells then to use. Yeah. No worries, Tajunta. I thought that you might have fallen asleep, considering you didn't say anything in the end there. So no need to worry about it. No need to worry about it. Good if you enjoyed the last stream nonetheless, as long as you were there. I'll hack you then, and you just randomly come towards me. I thought I could rest my eyes for a bit. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, it was a long one last time around. Shouldn't be that long this time. Oh, Josh is joining the active duty beside us even. Yes, Rando Pod wants to join the team with Josh this time around. Josh. Huh. Climate control has been completely frozen up as well, so that would have been the reason to go and get that plasmid. Although I think the thermal cells can also do the same job as the plasmid, so. Aw. Poor frozen guy.
Oh, does it know what I'm thinking then?
Good job, Josh. Just, I guess that guy is dead. Ow. That was an explosive ice shard. Interesting. I didn't expect that to be that explosive. Are you okay? I can repair you a little bit. So, Porter's legacy. So, what's this about?
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of treason. My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him, and his work becomes his legacy. For you, Charles, that hour has come.
Alrighty, understood. So Porter kind of sided with Atlas from the previous game, and then Wall inherited the Tinker because Ryan didn't like Porter going and doing treasonous actions towards him. Understandable, understandable. I need to crowd so I can get the goodies. Doesn't seem there's anything more in that. Ooh, there's an Adam though. And a corpse, of course. Why not? And ammo piercers and ammo piercers. Yeah, the subtitles don't quite match the spoken text. That's something that does happen in quite a lot of games. Don't remember it happening that often in this Bioshock series overall, though. Is he frozen too? I guess so. He looks very interesting the way he is like that. And music playing, definitely. Interesting music, quite intriguing. This is fine, yeah, it's just for some reason they've been running away from this place, but yeah, totally fine. There's something that is his in the safe, quite clearly. There's also Pearl alone that I need to get from the other side. Yeah, definitely not running away from anything. Why would he be running? There's nothing to run away from. Not wounded, trying to help the wounded. He's very unsure, and someone else running.
Talk back to me, stupid number.
Oh, you woke up? Didn't you then? There are some thermal cells for you though. Alrighty, and the Tinker is again the one that you call for. Wintry Hood in his fighter, so okay, fire should be especially good against him if he's so wintry. Kind of an interesting name though. But yeah, the guy standing here just like woke up all of a sudden. So they can just like be like one of these guys when they just are like that, and those are somehow exploded ice crystal shards. Got something to take the chill out of them. Yep, we do. I might not trust you then either completely, so I'll just
This is all perfectly logical. Don't you see
have some
the
bees
irony?
too. I don't see any irony here. Burn. Again, you got damaged though. That's very unfortunate. So, which way would we wanna go? Ooh, they're wanting to take something from there. I'll just destroy that. I'll go there later. I'll go explore this direction first. No trust for the frozen bodies now. No, there cannot be no trust. I thought that you might be alive. You were there that suspiciously. Suspiciously just like standing there, like waiting to be going and ambushing people. That was very suspicious.
What the? You won't get away with this.
Okay, my beast got all the way to you. Are you alive? No. You were not alive. Which is fine. It's always interesting to find out who is alive and who isn't. You know what? I don't think these guys are really even frozen. Probably not. Even those who actually do kind of go and, like, well, get destroyed very easily. This is the reason I want telekinesis. I can't reach that thing. Over there. There's another vacuum bot though, so I guess I'll go on all of them though. I don't know if I can really get that Eve Hive from here. Actually, I was able to collect the Eve Hive, surprisingly enough. Which is nice. What are they waiting for? Pity? I don't know. Vacuum bot. Yay! Destroy optional completed. Destroyed all 5 already, which is very early on that we already got all 5 of them, but fine by me. So 2 ways. This leads probably to the safe that we no, this is actually just back to this door. Not sure how we get to that safe then. But at least we can't go into this direction, at least somewhere. At least to a Lancer. Upgraded Lancer thingy, I guess. Very difficult to see in that spot. Big Daddy Acrobatics 1. Eve Hive, Stealth 0. Yes. Though, gotta say, by the way, there's the save, that if Eve Hive has been stealthy enough, then I wouldn't know that count. So there may be a lot of those, but they've been just so stealthy that, yeah, they just been able to take it and win and all that. Stay hidden. I'll go to this one first. Mine, property of read wall again. It's always his properties. This is completely safe to go into that. And Pearl alone. Let's listen to this first.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject. Pearl Porter.
I'm recording this on the 6th straight day since you were home last. I know your work is important to the war effort, but you're not even allowed to tell me what you're working on, and that's so frustrating. London is a beautiful city, but it isn't home. I hope I'll see you soon, Milton.
Ending input.
Well, that is the unfortunate thing when your husband, in this case, is doing a job that they cannot tell you about, but then that is just the reality of things. And Parker with Big Daddy is no mean feat. True. One needs a label take instead of washing all that blood around the place. Yep. Indeed. I don't even know why. Ugh, God, these are fast. Real fast. It's always the last one I fail at. For some reason, I always fail at the very last one. Why? Somehow just the fact of trying to get into that specific one, then I can't even pick up most of the stuff from there. Hey, wanna join the group? I thought that you might. Welcome aboard! That was quite of an interesting little acrobatics from you on the other hand. Benjamin. Okay, John, Josh and Benjamin. My good little bots. Yeah, the last 10% always the hardest, even though it feels like it doesn't even go like that fast in the last one. It feels like it goes faster in the earlier ones, but still the last one is really always the one that I fail. And hello, No Game 475. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have had a good week and weekend as well. Let's see about this then. See about getting this thing. Just to make sure, because I'm not exactly sure I trusted those fellows. What was the elemental sponge? Don't remember. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. With the elemental sponge tonic, you'll get a little bonus when your foes use the elements. Yes, alrighty. It's nice. So when you are damaged by elemental attacks, you gain a small amount of Eve. That's pretty sweet. I'm doing okay. We're relatively close to the end of the DLC in Minerva's Den, I think. Probably will be finishing it up, so all good. I never trust the frozen guy, that's what my mother always used to say. Oh, did she? That's very interesting thing to be going and saying that, don't you trust any frozen guys? Very interesting little tidbit. What do I want? Handyman, Thrill Dust, Sports Boost, Armored Shell, Proud Parent, Natural Camouflage, Trill Lurker. I like my Trill though. Hardy Machines, Walking Inferno, I guess Vending Expert, I don't really buy that much stuff. Odd thing for someone from Australia to bring up. Yes, Finland maybe. It might fit for Finland a little bit better, yes, than to someone from Australia. Yes. Was your mother from Finland then? Mayhap. Okay, save. Okay, got this area. Yeah, true too. Tajunta true. That the frozen guy would be very suspicious in Australia if there was one. It's not that suspicious here in Finland. Not as suspicious, very suspicious. Yeah, in Finland it's reversed. If someone would be very hot, I guess, in flames, then don't trust that guy at all. Like, not at all. You can't trust someone in flames. As such, it would be fitting even in this case if you consider the flaming guys are, generally speaking, not very nice. I met a frozen guy in Finland last winter. Quite polite he was. Oh, see, then your mother didn't even talk the truth. Not suspicious at all to be all frozen up. Not suspicious at all. It's completely normal and all are polite and nice people. Overdrive. Okay, let's do the other quick save. I guess it's going to be interesting if you happen to be one of the guys who attacks against us, considering you're pretty much like frozen up into a position where you're gonna be falling down the stairs. It's a very action position. Just not in Rapture. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, I can use my atom bomb here now, can't I? Yes, let's open this up. I just need my atom bomb.
Warning, magnetic locking relay overload.
Yes, good. Joss. Don't be on my way when I'm just going to try to go and get inside. My good friend, little bot. Okay. Well, would I have some other weapon better fitting into this? Well, I don't know. On the other hand, I can't really see his head very well, so my spear ammo isn't going to be very good. Well, I killed him. First shot did go and miss though, which is quite unfortunate for me. Yeah, I guess I could have just shot him too, but on the other hand, it's nice to be thinking what I wanna exactly do. Is there something interesting over here? Upgraded launcher. Well, that's nice too. The damage immunity upgrade deflects damage from your own rockets. Butthead with spicers. Alrighty, let's see. Is there anything else useful in here? Not that useful. I never saw this grenade launcher upgraded. So that's nice though, to be able to see it upgraded as well. What do I want to use? It's always so difficult to decide what do I want to use the gun. Maybe I'll just take a drill for the moment. It's nice to be going and doing some drill rushing again. Rushing with the drill head first and all that.
No one is surprised.
Hello.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
Okay, down below you say. I didn't even hit you with it. This is very sad. Are you alive?
Maybe?
Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not.
You're the gift. I'm trying
That
my best.
looks quite strange. Are you guys damaged at all? Just Benjamin? No, you're fine. You didn't have a little sister, however. Maybe you will get a little sister a little bit later on, but you don't have one yet. Detonating the tunnel. Yes, you're probably looking for actually getting a little sister from right there. Which would mean that I would need to be getting rid of you somehow, somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I got this thing. Let's do a little bit of a saves, and I guess I could throw down a mini turret. Where though? Okay, let's put it right here, I guess. And use the few heat-seeking rockets too, because why not? How did he get frozen up though? Oh, I'm just shooting you now. Because why not? Well, that worked. Good job, Joss. Is Benjamin somewhere too? I don't know. Lancer though. And Adopt. Okay, good. Last one is saved. The next little sister you harvest or save will cause the big sister come around though. Of course we do need to remember that will happen. But at least we can do all the other stuff with her then. As in going and harvesting the bodies and the like. Just make space for me to move and all that. I guess we should be doing this though first. Yes, I think so. The mission here. Benjamin, you're okay too. That's all good. There's a room over there. Okay, here's apparently one body that we need to be countering then. Let's just destroy some of these weird crystals that... Oh, they like go and do that. Okay, they like explode in and freeze people up. As in this situation, my little bots. Interesting. I shall be firing you up a little bit. I was thinking that my turrets even, or my bot friends should be able to deal with you. Yes, this is at least supposedly the hardest difficulty. At least I never changed the difficulty. Let's see. It should be though. Not the graphics. Was it in gameplay? Hard. That's what it says. I can change it to easy if I want. It's in hard. So I don't know. At least it's supposed to be hard. But that one just happened to go very easily. Oh, I'm sorry for you that you never reached those things. Bot, come away from there so I can explode that thing. Because I don't trust those things whatsoever. It's amazing then, I don't think I've ever seen you reload. Yeah, I haven't, but of course I've sometimes respawned in Vita Chambers. So that's the thing. But in this case I haven't really... Have I died a lot in this one, even for the Vita Chambers in this like a expansion or DLC? I don't think I've died a lot of times in this DLC, even to Vita Chambers. True. I think I loaded... I'm not sure anymore if I loaded any times here in this one. Well, I guess I'll use the auto hack dart when we even get another auto hack dart right there.
The equivalent of 12,000
Yes,
encyclopedias every day. The Thinker works hard for Rapture.
Well, good for Tinker, I guess. I remember a few Vita Chambers in Bioshock 1, but not here. Yeah, and I did have to use, of course, in Bioshock 2, the main game. But not while you have been watching. I probably haven't died at all in this one. At least I'm not sure that I did don't remember. You have some nice elixir here as well. If I can talk, that is. Yep, I'm not sure though. Not sure. I can't guarantee it. Because mostly I did at least also reload and not just use the Vital Chamber at some point originally in Bioshock 2 in a cases where I knew that I didn't have the resources anymore to try to help the little sister get a body like through or gather the atom from a body, because I needed resources to be able to deal with all the stuff that was coming at us. But later on I did start to be getting better with dealing, protecting the little sister. Like probably is possible to see in this one too, that I'm able to deal with those situations better. And it's true, maybe you're just a good luck charm. It's possible. Okay, let's hack some more. Hack, hack, all the time, just hack. Okay, that went pretty nicely. Some trap spears. Do I have spear ammo? Yes, I do have some spear ammo. Do I have anything else that I want to buy? Not necessarily. I guess I can buy some trail fuel. I don't actually have any burst cells. Guess I can buy some. They were nice. Nice enough stuff. I guess I can buy some of that too. It's like, okay, I'll just get some of these and a little bit of these. And ooh, mini turrets. I like mini turrets. I guess I'll get some more of that. No luck, just skill. Vital Chambers are essentially a resource constraint reload. Yeah. Indeed, they are. But in that case, I actually reloaded because I knew that if I just respawned from the Vital Chamber, I wouldn't have. It's very surprising that that thing doesn't see me, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I should have been in a position where it would have been able to see me, but it wasn't. Poor little camera. Well, not completely see me, but it was supposedly seeing some part of me.
We're still working on that.
Oh, you woke up. Kind of surprisingly there.
I made your numbers, stupid machine.
So many of my little, like, friendly bots and enemy bots and everything around here.
We're still working on
I don't know who is my friendly bot and who isn't my friendly bot. I don't know. Are you dead now? Maybe? I guess you are. Too many bots. Yeah. You are dead. I say that all the time at work. I made your numbers. Stupid machines don't listen though. Yeah, that's true. Machines don't listen. But I guess they haven't been built to listen. Come away from there, bot. Benjamin, I need to repair you. You didn't listen to me, Joss. I asked you to come away from that thing, but you didn't listen to me. Why? Why no listen? Why no listening to me? Okay, let's see about this thing then. Some stuff. E-pipe. What did I just say? Yeah. Ice Storm. Give your enemies the gold shoulder and the Sonic will freeze your foes in their tracks. Literally. You emit a burst of ice when struck by melee attacks with chance to freeze foes. Which can be nice, but I don't know where to put it, which is the problem, so I guess I'll just store it for now. I don't know. Too many things that I would like to use. Too many things, way too many things. I'll just do another quick save right about here. Okay, let's see. So, downstairs. More stuff. Did I get downstairs from some other, like, door then? Probably, possibly, likely the case. It's like they're driving my two-state behavior trees. Jeez. Well, they're just little bots. Okay. Is there a way for me to go downstairs logically? Here. somewhere. Like these doors just both lead back. There was just okay. Downstairs is there, right? Yes. Turbine maintenance. I was thinking that I had to be missing something in here then. Let's just destroy that just in case. So that it won't be causing us more trouble. Hello there, mister. Good job, little bots. I'm proud of you. Repairing you. And hack. Hack some more. That was real close. Very close of me not getting it. Then my bots. Yes, my bots. Save the origins. And no one messes with my bots. Yep. My bots are my friends. Okay, there's the thing that I need to get to. Radio. Good, good. Oh, and I got it. All of those have always hold leeches, but I only noticed it like last time around. But I think that they've always held these leeches that could have been able to give me Adam, those jars. But I never noticed them before. Just like in the very end game, then noticing, hey, there's actually a freaking leech, Adam leech, in these jars. Oh well, can't be helped. Late.
Climate control is on ice until you get that console thawed out.
Yes. Porter, yes. Yeah, second time going through would be a lot easier. I'm not sure how many jars of Adam there has been, but quite a lot nonetheless. We'd be able to get loads more Adam nonetheless, for sure.
Climate control system reset. Temperature balance normalized.
Yay.
Computer core access restored.
That'll do. The chamber leading the mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop, the Thinker's computer core.
Okay, let's see. Just prepare. They just died already. I'm very surprised. Where did they die? How did they die? I don't... The only bad thing about this vortex is I know that if I use it while I have my pots, they're gonna die. Pretty much. Ooh, this would be electric security bot. Neither of you is electric, are you? Benjamin. Joss. I would like to get the electric. Yes, electric security bot. Guys, who are we gonna leave behind? Benjamin or Josh? Boy, use spices before the might of Gideon's blood army. Yup, totally. But I would love to have electric bot, though. Benjamin, Joss. Benjamin, Joss. Like, I love both of you guys and you've been doing a good job, but maybe I'll let Joss retire for now. I would like to activate it again though, to be honest, but just for Leonard. Okay, this fits well. Benjamin and Leonard. Very... I don't know why, but it somehow also Leonard especially brings into my mind turtles, teenage turtles, mutant ninja turtles and all that. And then Benjamin fits with that better than Joss. I'm sorry, Joss. I'm sorry. One day you'll roam free. I'll be back for you just one day. In the open air. Yes, I hope that will be the case. I hope that will indeed happen. Well, I guess I was thinking that the game freezed, but apparently it decided to work again. So that's all good. It just had a very strange moment there. No, stuff. Too much stuff. Even. Well, but electric and the other one.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears.
Oh. You're thinking of sending your the brothers into here? No, don't do it. destroy my friends. You need to die before you do that. What? That was a very weird hand. Was that really like my little sister's hand on the top right corner there or something? Because that's what it seemed to be. Is the other guy dead? I have a bad feeling that he's dead. Because I don't see our other one anywhere. Benjamin. Yeah, I have no idea where that hand came from. It looked very strange to me, at least. Okay, well, I guess Joss can come back to duty, I think. It was I was thinking that I would give him the early retirement, but then I'm just going to go and ask him to join us again. Yes, Joss, come, join us. I guess I'll heal myself, but there's way too much healing. Yay, Joss. Yes, Joss was saved. I saved Joss. I did save Joss. So, good for him. Good for him. Though, I do feel sad for Benjamin then, but guess it cannot be helped. I guess I'll go and put around some rivet balls, and then we need to be doing and starting to do some hacking around here. Just a few things around here and there. And how did you do that? I managed to hit exactly the edge of that thing so that it went that way around. That is skillful. That is quite a bit skillful. Just placing stuff here and there and a little bit of everywhere. Just stuff and stuff. Where else? Where else do I want to build some of these things? There's actually one of these that I haven't even hacked yet. That is disgraceful. They should all be hacked. After all, it's disgraceful if they're not. I managed to put you on the sideways too. Very interestingly enough. That's very useless.
Rapture Central Computing is the best choice for your company's computing needs.
I guess that's going to be enough.
Anchor even does some
nowhere else to even put stuff more anymore. Okay, let's place one mini turret and start with the hacking. I think. Okay. Not hacking. What am I talking about? Gather Adam, I mean. Gather all the atoms you can for us. Okay, let's have a look where their enemy is gonna be coming from.
That's sensitive equipment.
Good job.
Your number. No, that's top secret. Think you're smart? Impossible.
Aw, I didn't do my drill charge successfully.
Still working on that. You're doing this on purpose. Yours. Missing variable. She's got the answers. I knew it.
Let me move, guys. Let me move. Leopard. That's there at least. Ouch. You need to die. I just wish that my friends will be able to stay alive too here. But we'll see.
Thinker can still
Done, Daddy.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Already lost all of that. Well, come up at least so that we are safe. Let's fix Joss up at least. I don't know where the other ones are. Like no shots actually are trying to hit. I don't know. Like there's also the thing that when they get frozen up sometimes, my little pots, so it's difficult to tell if they're actually still alive somewhere or not. Well, unless you're around, I don't know where Leopard is now, because I did get Leopard up at one point, but I think after that they went down again. I think. So they probably got destroyed, which is very sad. Quite sad. Yeah, unless I didn't see Leopard here anywhere. Nope. Oh, at least Josh, you're still with me. At least you're with me. Even if no one else is. At least pretty much all of our traps got used. I haven't used the solid slugs like at all either, which is quite strange. Well, almost all the trap bolts got used. Those two didn't. Like 2 that we found. I'm here. You say, Jim, we're here. Where is the here that you are in? There's stuff. I cannot reach that stuff though. Like now, I cannot reach stuff. There's no acrobatics that I can do to be able to reach that. I'm pretty sure. No acrobatics possible. Or maybe there is. Maybe there is a way. No, don't think there is. I tried though. There's a hack dart. Is there anything else actually? No, just a hack dart. But, well, I guess that's not that important. This present space-time synchronicity in which Kida is trying to read something while also being a big daddy. Yes, indeed, this is quite true. That's why I like to have my telekinesis available as well, so that I can reach everything that I see and want to reach. But while I don't have it, I cannot do it, which is quite sad. Makes me very sad. That's pretty deep. Kida. Yes? Chim? Yes? What's up? I guess I could be heading, like, forward. Is that it? That's what I thought, anyways, right now, because I was just going around. Well, I was trying to see if I could find Benjamin from anywhere, but I didn't. It made me very sad. Sad, Kida. When are you going to realize that telekinesis is just a crutch? Yeah, message delayed by spell check. It's very important to look through that you, for sure, wrote it correctly, even if I couldn't tell the difference if you wrote it a little bit incorrectly or didn't, but... I don't know, I just like to have it as available, nonetheless, for me. Music.
See? Adam is near.
Quite a bit of music. I wonder what is around then when the music goes all crazy. More or less. Yes. Music did do stuff. It went all crazy. Well, I was exploring that area, so now I can actually go downstairs to have a look. See what's in here. Well, there's a Big Daddy shooting stuff at me at the very least. I was thinking that there's probably some Big Daddy. Or Big Alphas, that is. Ow. Well, unless you died. Alpha series. Horrors. Just exit. That's the ticket, yeah. But yeah, that's why I thought that I'll just prepare the armor piercing rounds right about now, because I have a bad feeling about that. Was there any armor pieces that I could still afford from here? No, they were not in that shop. I guess they were in the shop in this area. Maybe. Not quite 100% sure about it, but I'll check. Because I would love to be able to get some armor pieces. But I don't know. There's at least a Big Daddy. Hello. Or Big Alpha series, or the what's it called? I think there was the shop here. Yes, I think this was the shop that I looked at that had all sort of stuff for sale. But I didn't happen to buy this because I thought that I don't have that many that I need to deal with anymore. But I probably should have some for the big sister. That's the case where I think that's going to be a good idea to have some of those though. Alright, let's go, Josh. We've all explored this area. There's nothing left for us in here. Okay, back to the exit, where this big fellow kind of just decided to rush us. And we'll save. Oh, is this the same area that we were there? No. This can't be exactly the same area we were in. Maybe it was actually. There's nonetheless a body that we can either gather in here or in here. I don't know which one is easier to gather, though. It is nice as such that there is some of the choices left. That okay, do you want to do it here or do you rather try to do it here? Here I could use some oil and burn stuff alive. Sure. There's not that many routes that the enemy can come from to the little sister too, basically. Well, 3 if we count this as separate route than this. So I guess this is an okay spot to do it. The last collect that we need to do, though we can at least be then placing some of those. I didn't even mean to be changing that, but we can place the last of our traps quite clearly enough, because why not? Just traps after traps. I'll just put a couple here as a security nearby. Can I pick that up, by the way? Yes, I could. Did I actually? I was already thinking, did I accidentally close Joss? Which is kind of a strange way maybe to say it. Did I close Joss? Did I shut down Joss? Josh. Okay, let's see, let's change into that. Let's have a look around all the stuff. I am afraid to use the trap spears when I have Joss around. So preferably not gonna do that. Yeah, deactivate, like I would have accidentally done this while he was going next to me. So hello, that's TV. Would suffice. Deactivate would suffice? Question mark. What you mean by that, Tayunta? Maybe the prosperous locks on the personal rounds. Yeah, I guess that's all otherwise pretty good. Closing something to turn it off sounds weird, but I've heard it in a lot of other languages. Yeah. Yeah, like that's... It is basically in Finnish language a word that works like that, even though it's not something that I should be using like that in English. But like when I'm trying to think what was the word, then it just doesn't come into mind correctly straight away, so yep. And yes, apparently you found Tayunta for sure. Let's see, I'll put the mini turret around here, I guess, and I'll have the flames, and then I'll just equip these, I think, for the moment, and do the quick save.
Daddy, wait.
Chinese also say open close for turn on off, yeah. Alright, no worries, Tayunta. You don't need to be apologizing for someone else, so... What are you doing, Josh?
You answer to me.
Well, it's almost dead.
the answers. I knew it.
Who got the answers though?
Ignore me. That's top.
Your scale from your employer.
Doing this on purpose. You won't get away with it.
Angels.
That's sensitive equipment. You won't get away with it. That's
Just need to kill and kill.
We're still
As it
working
is.
on that.
Just seems to be still kind of stuck, I gotta say. Just seems just a slight bit stuck. That's probably what happened to some of my other bots though. Out of those ammos. Can switch it around. Joss. Poor Joss. Okay. Well, pick you up.
Are you taking me home too?
You wouldn't turn Joss, for example. Yeah, we don't actually turn anything anymore, do we? English is weird like that. But yeah, as said, Tayunta, no need to worry about it, considering it's not like you can control what other people do and all that after all, so no need to worry about it whatsoever. Doesn't matter. Let's see. But that went pretty easily again. Yeah, no need to worry, as said. Certainly not. But I need to check on Josh. I'm unsure if Josh is going to be capable of following anymore. I don't think he is. Can't control people unless benevolent dictatorship. Am I right? Yeah, Josh seems also unwell, and yeah, the benevolent dictatorship could be the way. Yes. That's a good one. Hey, this at least can get him free, but I'm just afraid that he will die. But I was able to repair him. I got him. I was able to free Joss. I'll just prepare you a little bit more because of that, though. Even though. Attention soldier says work to do. And I was able to get him out of trouble, so he's able to follow us again. This is all good, all very good. I do have relatively low Eve though, so that's something that I need to worry a bit about now when I'm repaired too. I'm sorry, Big Daddy. I've taken all of your little sisters. No little sisters for you. I do feel sorry for you about that. Okay, so then I need to figure out a good spot to fight against a big sister so that we can go and at least I can pick that up now. Ooh. What would be a good spot to fight the big sister though? I don't have any turrets anywhere, so there's not that sort of benefit anywhere anyways. I'm pretty sure. Hey. Bot. Welcome aboard. Randy. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Randy. I'm very happy to welcome you into Team Kide. Taking all of his little sisters, awkward. Well, how else are you gonna phrase it, Jim Jim? Private Randy reporting for duty. Yep. More scribbles. Huh, I do wonder where I'm gonna find the big sister though. That is the question that I do happen to have. Guess I could take some sort of upgrade at least before that though. Maybe take a gene tonic slot. And what was the thing that I thought of putting into here? That could be nice, the Ice Storm. I think I'm gonna place the Ice Storm here then. Yes. Equip. Dandy Randy. Let's hope Hope for what? Do. What else? What else? Your hacked bots and turrets do more damage. Oh god, why does this have to be like giving me all sort of choices of improving my bots? Because, you know, I have hard time saying no to those sort of things. I have very hard time saying no. More ammo. Drill specialist. Securely decreases cost of plasmids but limits weapon selection to drill, hack tool, and camera. I don't think that's that good in here. Your level 3 elemental streams siphon off health from your enemies. You gain small amounts of health and even inflicting damage with the drill. I like that. Way to point out my misspelling of hope. Oh. Well, I thought that you would have like meant it like a hope and not just as a hope, but fine. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you even accidentally just misspelled it. It could be to emphasize something, but anyways. That's good then, isn't it? It's good to be laughing at stuff. Not that sensitive. Good. I will tell the Eve event inflicting damage with the drill. So many things that I could take. Eve expert. Unless you point out that can't spell telekinesis. Telekiaft. To be honest, I don't think I always spell it properly either. Telekinesis, yes. Got any jokes? I don't know. I'm not the best with jokes, but it's like my joking / humor is more very much like fitting into a situation and specific type of situation like that. I'm not good with jokes. Just pure jokes though. It's very situational. Very situational. I don't know what to take. I'll take one more of this, I guess. Yeah, just equip that. Kidecom is more sitcom. Like Seinfeld. Yes, totally. That's the thing. Totally. Absolutely. Do I take deadly machines? I do that way too much. Or I can't afford drill specialist, at least yet. I would like to have that too. I guess I'll take the deadly machines then. Riot interests adds even more value to your personal defenses with the deadly machines tonic. Any bolts or turrets you control will do even more damage to any parasites after what's yours. Parasites. Improvisational is more my style, so yeah. Improv is cool. Yep, it is. Though I would like to be able to do it even more, but still, it's at least more my style. Takes practice, though. Yeah, true. When it is then good jokes, and when it's not. But of course, it's also something then that is more okay. You're in a group of friends. You already know each other's humors and the likes a little bit more, and then you are acting there in a certain way, and so on. And my sense of humor is often pretty absurd. Alrighty. I guess I just gotta prepare fighting with the sister. I guess there's not really much more to it. I guess I'll try to come somewhere in here to fight, though. The fire did usually work pretty nicely, though. At least there's the camera above and all that. How absurd? Monty Python absurd or future? That's a pretty good question. Yay, trill fuel. I love my trill fuel. Where was the place I was able to place you into? Okay, you say it's in this direction. Righty then, if you so say so, even, little sister. I was thinking that there's someone upstairs here. Oh, they're dead. Well, I can't get you into my company. Oh, so yeah, it's downstairs there. Okay, well, let's just head there then. Okay. Me absurd. Whoa. Okay. Alrighty. But not all the time, luckily. Good. Rescue then, you little one. I rescue you. The last of the last little sisters that I shall be rescuing in here, I think. Adam Addict. Well, I guess that's pretty fitting. You're very welcome, little one.
Stabbers. I will dispose of them, one way or another. The ventilation system.
There's not much more I can do. I guess I'll use these couple of ones and full stop. Now absurd is only absurd because it's reflecting on reality. It's inherently absurd. Full stop. Absurdity. So, big sister. So.
You have them all.
Oh, it was just you type of thing over there. My friends, don't go and die into here. I don't want you to die in vain. Randy, no. I'm gonna drill you a little bit. I'm sure you won't mind too much. Let's use that. I used all my drill fuel, but that's okay. Are you okay, Randy? You are okay. But is the other one okay? Joss? The mini turret was very much indeed not useful though. I think I'm down to one mod again. I'm really sad. Not my boss. No boss left behind. That's so like I just can't. Apart from volunteers. Is that Charles crying? I don't know. It might have been. And it might have been. It's really sad. It is quite sad, isn't it? I mean it would even just like join me. I lost one. I want you to join me at least then. Who are you? What's your name now? New bot. Come back here so I can see your name. You're not my bot.
Tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Where did you go? Bots? Here, bots. Come here. I'm trying to get them here like some dogs or something. Here boy. Mario. No! Mario. We have a true plumber here, you know. Mario. That's quite something. I didn't think that we would ever get Mario here. Now we should be doing excellently with hacking. Excellently. Where's Luigi? I wish I could rename the other one as Luigi. Then we would have Mario and Luigi. Hey Mario, I got some pipes for you. Yeah, we surely should be able to have quite a bit of pipes for them. For Mario. Hello. One little shot. There's a teddy bear that I need to go and pick up very soon too. Just since this place is very busy. Always getting people and all. Okay, so... Little sister reward, armored shell 2, $75 and 120 Adam. Exactly, removed that hacking game. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, but at least we got Mario now. If they ever come back, at least Mario can solve it for us. Useful in any hazardous situations, Armored Shell 2 offers additional automatic protection against life bombs and bruises. Don't be soft to use Armored Shell 2 now. Well, go and replace that one then. Let's see, what is the last things we're gonna be buying from here though? Is the question then. Well, like there's the choices of, for example, Incinerate 3 or Electrical 3 or maybe Heldor, Eve upgrades or more gene tonic slots, or I don't know. Drill specialist. Drill vampire. Maybe I shouldn't be doing upgrades. Maybe I should just get the goddammit store for the moment. I just bought it. I don't know where to place it. Then I would have the... I could also upgrade incinerate or electricity, but I don't know if I want to be upgrading those. Let's get that. Yeah, and then there I want to get this thing. Drill vampire. Yes. Equip. And then what? What was the other one? I guess I don't do the upgrades into those couple of things. Anyways, I got the bees. So I don't have to upgrade everything. It's like sometimes annoying when it asks, do you want to place this into here or this into here? And I just want to go and get the one that I want to get. Was there something specific I wanted to get? I thought there was, maybe there wasn't. I could get a Eve Saver too, I guess. Yeah, not that one though. Headhunter. I thought there was something else that I wanted specifically, but maybe I already got it. Weird. So much, I don't know where to spend it. So many choices. Yeah, that's the problem. Too many choices and I don't know what to do. So very, very many choices. Usually the headshot anyways, when I do a headshot, it's with the spear gun and it already kills them. So these are generally not very necessary, the headhunter. That's just that. I guess I'll take the electric flash, even though I don't need it that much otherwise, but of course it does give us a little bit of a bonus. It's just, there's so many things to choose from. So many things. It's not like I have to get the electrobolt or incendiary number 3, so I guess I won't. Let's just get that and that, I guess, and that's it. Yes, good. That's all good then. Let's just reload the gun and head on to the core edges. I hate it when the gun just doesn't hit anywhere where I'm trying to aim. Any telekinesis is for perfect.
Rapture Central Computing is the best choice for your company's
I don't know if there
computing
was.
needs. Why
Are
the
you
thinker
enemy or
even
are
does
you not?
some
I guess you
thinking
are an enemy
for
because you're
Ryan
shooting
Industries.
my friends. Don't kill my friends. I'll come in front and hope that my Mario didn't die. Mario didn't die, barely. Mario almost died, though. He was wounded. Any telekinesis? Yes. No. But let's go. I'll be okay without telekinesis. To be honest, I don't know how to write telekinesis sometimes either, so yeah. Keep out, Porter. He's a bit too late though.
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers lie in the core. The thinker is waiting for you, Sigma. And so am I.
If you believe in telekinesis, raise my hand. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. All employees must wash their hands. Okay. If you say so. Leave articles of clothing in bins. Articles of clothing. Why articles of clothing? I saw that somewhere years ago. Alrighty. It's a good one though. Okay, let's head forward then, change levels. I'm not sure if my Mario is able to follow me. Mario and the Randy. Yes. I was thinking, what was the name of the other bot? But Randy. Randy and Mario. The Tinker's perfect equation has predicted your every movement. Sigma. Yes, but does it also say that I actually then get there, or does it, in your opinion, say that I do not get there, wherever it is that it is? My bots. Sniff. Oh, at least I can then justify using the vortex all I want. I don't have my pots as my... Well, at least they are going to be safe. They're going to be safe over there. Forever. It's like chic knockoff Mario and Randy. It's only a prediction until it's reality.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Hey, come back! It'll be okay!
Watch out!
Aww. Ouch. Now I might die, considering what sort of a spot I am at too. Though, they don't seem to be wanting to follow me here. So, I'll guess I'll wait for a moment at least to get the,
Rough trade. Rough fucking trade.
Settle down, Wall. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they really care to come into here. This is fine, I guess. Aw. Join me. Emily. Aww. Well, this seems a little bit cheating, but apparently it's allowed. So...
Hell, there's one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all
Down
we've
through
got.
the pit? Join us, become one of us. You'll like it. Yes. Why did I heal? I don't think I needed healing. Oh well. Whatever. It's not too big of a deal. In the end, I don't think. Though, I still didn't need it. Private Emily, reporting for duty. I think that's the first female name, isn't it, though? Which is kind of interesting. Sniff. I have to be using my dart. And I only got auto hack darts. Oh well. Can't be helped. And there's been so many I can't recall, but like there's always been something like Benjamin or Jaws or I just think that there's never been a female name before, which is kind of interesting considering usually it's the idea that even the bandages on the freaking ceiling. Oh well, not that I need them anyways, but there is bandages that I see and I can't get. I hate it. I remember Wade and Charles, I think. Keep loose game. Yes. Let's see. Nothing in there though. Let's see about this then. Kind of a strange song going on in the background there. Place yourselves. Welcome to the circus of value. I'll just get some thrill. Because I like it. Thrill fuel. I mean, even. And then hacking this thing. Which goes pretty quickly. I was so thinking that I wouldn't be able to make that, but I did, so I'm happy with that. Though I can't get the ammo and I don't need to buy really anything from here, but, you know. It's all good. Actually, I wasn't meaning... Yeah, it doesn't at least say that there's any big little sisters in here, so... These should have been the last little sisters before. Hacks must be made, yes. They are entirely necessarily core adjust door controls that are apparently very broken. And for something reason I have to be going to drinking the coffee and all of that. Doesn't seem like there's anything else interesting going on there though. Okay. Downstairs or the other way? No, this is the way that we're not supposed to go and we also cannot go. Okay then. That makes it easy. Adam. Like now I know every time that okay, that thing has Adam in it. Like usually before it was just like, oh yeah, there's that sort of thing. I never thought even remotely that there would be something inside of it, but yeah. Well, anything of importance inside of it. Some more lasers, some burst cells and everything.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Tinker's equation?
But did the Tinker equate in the way that you think that the Tinker equated? Maybe you just think that the Tinker equated something that the Tinker didn't equate. Oh god, I'm going too far with the Tinker equating yeah. So the door is blocked with that. Was that we saw actually Reed Wall himself considering like he just left? I don't know. Maybe. I wonder why Reed Wall sounds slightly Russian. I do not know. I guess there's nothing else we can do than drop down, which I'm not sure I like. Are you equating the Tinker's equation with the equative reality of equal equations? I guess so. I guess so. I got the rounds though. I got the rounds. That's important. This plasmid is Gravity Well. And hello, Yosvani Senpai. Yosvani Senpai. I hope I pronounced it well enough. +1 were right into equal sentence. Yep. I should sometimes do the Finnish ones like, what are they called in English? Where it's basically a difficult sentence to say all together and all that. But for example, like, mun mummani muni mun mammani mun mammani muni mun is a Finnish thing like that. I don't remember the word for them. Tongue twisters, yes, tongue twisters, absolutely those. Or kokko, kokko kokko, kokko kokko, kokko 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 kokko, and so on. I don't even remember how that exactly went, but kokko kokko nonetheless. It means something.
Is it your deep love for Porter and for Tenenbaum?
Tongue twisters, that's
You hardly know them, Sigma.
You're welcome.
You have never even met them.
Fountain of Youth. In today's Rapture, water is everywhere. Take advantage of maintenance issues with the Fountain of Youth tonic and let that water wash your cares away. Too many of these. I guess I'll replace this for a change. Is my friend able to follow here? I think we left Emily behind now. But yeah, it's like... It's a very interesting type of a gravity well. Well, its name is Gravity Well, so what else can I call it than Gravity Well? In all honesty, what else can I... Aww, where did you guys come from? Aww. Well, they're destroyed now, I guess. Jotenkin näin. Something like this. Yes. There's a famous poem in Chinese that consists entirely of the sound shi, just different tones. Yeah, like it was something like this. Kokko. Kokko kokko kokko. Kokko kokko kokko. Kokko kokko. Like their kokko is first of all can be a name of a person in the start. Kokko is like get them together or put together. Kokko is like a bonfire in itself. And Koko is like a full bonfire together. So it basically is Kokko, named person, put the full bonfire together, and he asked the full bonfire, and then the other person just confirms that yes, the full bonfire, do this, go, do it. Kokko, Koko, 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 and so on. I think I might have heard of this Koko Finnish one, Kokko. It has basically the double K in the middle there. Like there's a little bit, like if there's two Ks after each others, it's the little bit of a pause in between. So it's not Koko, but Kokko is like a bonfire. And I think you've heard about the Finnish one. I think you've heard about that one exactly. Yes, Kokko. Yeah, I was thinking that you wrote it in the chat, because I was thinking that you said something like this. You're thinking but I don't know why it didn't so. Weird thing happened to me in there. Somehow Brett weirdly. Anyways, not too big of an issue. Do you remember any other tongue twisters, Tajunta, Finnish ones? I know the Sisiliskosi hississä is probably pretty difficult for some people to say. Not really for a Finnish person though, but for a foreigner it would be a little bit difficult. Sisiliskosi hississä. Is switch sensor in Finnish tongue twisters? Report. Yeah, it might be doing exactly that. And yes, Kokko in that way is sad. What else is there? But yeah, the one that I especially remember well is the mun mummani muni mun mammani mun mammani muni mun. So that's the one especially. Too intense for Twitch. Interesting to find a lot of these little things here, though. Maybe I should actually be going and heading forward though as well, while we're at it. Stupid things. Okay, it started to do this failed to save game again. I hope that's not the reality of matter, but probably if the game crashes, I will have to do quite a bit more with going and looking into the save games again before we can actually just start the game again and continue. Yes, that happened once again before. Game exists, the save game. Yes. Failed save game. But yeah, that happened once before, that it suddenly started to say that it didn't find save games anymore. That failed to retrieve list of save games. And some save game file had corrupted, most apparently because I had to be moving them away. And then I was actually able to load the last save that I had made. So some save is corrupted, most likely, because that's the only explanation I can have. Because if you look like into here, you can't load any games at the moment. It doesn't show a damn thing. So I hope it won't crash and we're able to finish this one during this time, so I don't have to be looking around into that.
Ryan's secret police came for Potter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's den? A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
Devs, please fix your game, devs. I'll just do a security quick save. Now it didn't say that it failed though, but it just isn't able to find it most likely anyways right away, so I can hear noises. Quite a bit of noises. Well, this is a tunnel we're in. Just moving forward, then there's a turret if I saw it correctly. Might hack it for us though then, if it was actually a turret, and so it was. Come and join us. Was that actually a bot? Has Emily found her way to us? No. I did hear a bot. Why? Where? Was Emily thinking that ooh. More stuff. I almost was able to pick it up though. Well, I have too much of that anyways, but otherwise I wouldn't be able to pick it up. It would have been able to escape my vision. Oh well. Oh, there's a lot of old hack stuff, I guess. Looks suspicious. Engage parkour mode, yes.
I've tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
Pangs of familiarity stings you. Okay, interesting. Whatever you mean by that. What is going to be familiar to us over here? This is a real long way to just be like going through this sort of tunnels though, gotta say. Real long way. Interesting, interesting. Just one little diary entry in the middle of darkness. Where does that light come from? I want to understand, where does that light come from? I don't see any light source, so why is there a light there? Maybe I just don't see it and it's hidden there somewhere, but... Not a trap, sign says so. Yeah, definitely not a trap. Definitely not a trap. But, like, there's no light. That makes no sense. Rapture departure protocol though.
Well, Thinker.
Okay.
Ryan's secret police are on their way.
Close.
They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
That's weird. That's weird. And it's also weird why all of these go and glow, but odds in favor of going, probability of trying to actually manage to survive from here. Maybe Tinker comes as part of us and is able to live in Big Daddy body. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. That would be a reason for Sigma to be going here, so that Tinker could actually leave from here, possibly. Maybe. Well, I like the glow-in-the-dark stuff in general, so it's just kind of very intriguing. There's a lot of stuff, probability. Emily, you found your way to me, somehow, somewhere. I'm not sure how. Sounds like a theory, kiddo. I guess so. And now it's not glowing anymore. Sniff, sniff. Porter leads to the Tinker, and Tinker leads to the Sigma, and Sigma leads to the Porter and the Tinker, and it's a never-endless cycle. It will never end. What do you think, Emily? And Tinker is this way. Fun. Well, I think this might be the end battle. Close by, at least. What exactly happens? Hello, Tinker. It's nice to finally meet you. The Tinker. Yes.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
The code printer is upstairs, okay. I don't know, I think it has... Emily has positive tweets. The positive bleeps. Ooh, nice setting, printing, now 1940s. And I like the setting too, yeah, for sure. I think it's positive bleeping right now, but negative when the enemy is around. Yeah. Yeah, you agree with me. Yeah, nice little happy twirl around and all that. Intriguing. Yay, hacking. It's the weird thing, always like, yay, hacking, I can hack something. Though I enjoyed the previous hacking game even more so, but still. Emily has only ++ for the enemies of Sigma. Yep. At this diamond point at least. Emily is a good bot. A rocket spear ammo that I cannot carry. As usual. Never can carry a damn thing. Guess I could buy some more armor piercing rounds. I have exactly 0 now. What loveliness. I think there was a healing thing here. I should go also and hack it so enemies cannot use it. Yay, I succeeded. Hacking it well, properly and all that. Okay, so that's the way I need to go up. Control boot. Hello, the Tinker. 1, 2, 3. For some reason, there's a cord that is keeping it exactly like that. These things. Maybe I need to get them into balance or something. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Another Eve's Garden. Though. Not sure what we exactly do with it. Wasn't there music at the vendors in the first Bioshock? Yeah, well, it's there's at least a little bit of music here, but I don't think there was ever a lot of music. It's just a little bit. You don't want to set it to 3, 2, 1. It just sings up, but then okay. Yeah, 25 isn't quite enough for anything. Oops. I also switched my weapon because of that. Which I guess is fine, but... Let's go upstairs then, I guess. Follow me, Emily. Oh, another healing station to hack. Aw. Why did I fail? Concentration. Good. There. Better. Trap. Rivet, at least, I get. From there. Ah, Eve. Haha, I can shoot it, and it falls down. Maybe I'll be able to pick it later, but on the other hand, I have full Eve at the moment, so it's not like it's useful right now, but it was sort of fun to be able to actually shoot it down. Let's see. Nice blue lights. Just want to check here before entering this room properly though. Okay. Well, we need to use that, obviously. I shall retrieve it with bullets. Yes, or a laser in this case. Code printer. Nice lights. Hello, Tinker. Electricity. Very red.
Porter! You have forced my hand, you see? The Tinker is shut down. That leaves only 2 variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
Okay. That works for me.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Tinker back to full power.
Ow. That's no nice. You just like rush from there like real high speed. Prepare, Emily. Emily hasn't even wounded yet. I'm sorry, I'm just like having a situation. What do I want to even do? Where did it go? Did it die? No. Did you kill Emily? There's so many of them. I don't think he killed Emily, but there's a lot of them. There's quite a few of them. Emily, survive! I'm trying to get to you. Please don't die, Emily. You're okay. You're totally okay. Please stay alive. Okay, good.
Your moment has come,
Ouch.
old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
No. I gotcha. Aw. Okay. You're not the friendly one. Emily, wait. There's a lot of stuff going on for sure. I guess you're the bad guy, truly. I'll just kill your guy at least then too. Your friend and ally. Okay. Emily, back. Let's do a burst. And another burst. And another burst. And burst, I was trying to say. For some reason it didn't do the burst.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Val's body and reactivate the thinker.
Okay, well, that was quite a bit of stuff. Red wall, pocket lint, shoot-up pencil at wizard. He had a shoot-up pencil? Chiefs. I got Chiefs here. Aw, my turret died though. How sad. I guess, is it upstairs? Probably upstairs, yes. To ease. Oh yeah, but I got a little bit of cough, which I can only apologize. In the middle there, which is like very problematic situation to be getting a cough and like in the middle of that action, like ugh. Punchard reader. Emily's fine, right? I think Emily was right.
Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles Milton Porter.
Sigma is former Porter.
Welcome back, Milton.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
Huh. So we were captured and made
You see
Sigma.
now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
That's interesting. That's a twist that I didn't expect to be happening, that we are actually Porter himself, who's been talking to us and everything like that, and whose story we've been able to discover a little bit, like putting some of his 5 into the machine and everything. Yes, I guess some sort of a choice, not exactly sure what choice there is. Yeah, I didn't see this thing coming, surely. That's fun then. That's well made. Hello, Chiefs. New recruit and Emily. Emily is all good and safe and everything, so I am very happy about that. Extremely happy about that. Extremely. Oh. Well. And he's gone. I'll do a quick save. Intriguing, quite intriguing though. Very much indeed. I wonder, like, I don't know what kind of a choice there is then. Still need to fight Wall, right? Wasn't this Wall though? Reed Wall, so he was here, he is here, he's dead now. He took a while to die, but he's very dead now, so... Yes. What is this? What is Reed Wall? The Tinker's perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here, it knows where you'll be next, and it knows that you will fail. Maybe because we're not actually Sigma. Sigma will fail because Sigma isn't any more than like Sigma is Porter. Then Sigma becomes Porter. The practical engineer to Porter's idealistic mathematics is Ratewall was the co-founder of Rapture Central Computing. Once the shine wore off the business, he found less ethical ways to profit from the Tinker's abilities. Wall has taken charge of Minerva's Den in the absence of Porter. Like so much of Rapture's populace, splicing has driven him insane, but his mania has a focus: the Tinker. Wall is obsessed with realizing the mainframe's untapped potential via a predictive equation that can foresee all future events perfectly. You didn't see him. Like, you just thought that some random guy would take that much damage and not die that quickly. Silly you. Thinking so. Hey, I wanna go and pick up my Eve that I earned. I earned my Eve hype. They were more like, that's the only body that is human here though. All the other bodies were very, very Big Daddy, like Alpha Series and all. Dollars, extremely important. Well, let's go see what we're exactly going to do now then. I know, what else is there? Odds in favor. But of course also the full thing where it said Portal leads to Tinker and Tinker leads to Sigma and Sigma leads to Tinker. And yeah, Sigma leads to Tinker, Tinker leads to Porter, and Porter leads to Sigma. Makes sense. Ah, okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to make sure Emily made it out okay. It's good. It's good. I'm not sure if I've infected with you with the idea that bots are extremely important to stay alive, if I can actually talk properly and be safe, but I'm happy that you also feel that Emily's well-being is extremely important. I'm very happy about this. Okay, safety now, please use secure. So that's the way we need to go. What's in here then? Can I go here? No. Fine. Can't go there. I'm happy that you see this thing the same way, though. Okay. Well, Emily, jeez. They're literally the only protection of personal agency outside the story in this game, true. Emily, you served me well. You found me, even though I thought that you were lost to us forever. I bid thee farewell, and Jeeves, our new companion. Goodbye. I am afraid we shall not see again. I hope you will have a good life. It would be great if you would fit here, but you just don't want to try. Why don't I see you anymore? Where did you go? Sniff. Very strong music. No guns. No guns up. I don't think there's a lot to do no more. Pearl. I really like in say Far Cry 4 the bodies that would come and save you hurt like hell when they betrayed you. Yeah, I never actually played Far Cry games a lot, but yeah, I know the body system in them nonetheless, and yeah, when they would be betrayed, that I'm sure would be quite saddening. Let's listen about Pearl though. Why? Now it suddenly decided, no, T doesn't work anymore, it needs to be Al.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl?
Hello, Milton.
How... How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No. No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God.
I thought that would happen.
Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
Yeah, I was a little bit thinking, nonetheless, like, even if Tinker could emulate Pearl completely 100%, it's not exactly the same, like, it's not the person anymore, though. And yes, endgame music for sure, very sad music. So sad music that it even reversed my controls back to the original, considering that wasn't T to listen to that, but L to listen to the recording. Red, green, blue lights. Any more recordings for us? Diaries. I guess this is our old work table then. And yes, very sad. Books. The map of the world, USA and all. What's this golden statue exactly? It's like a... Is it supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to be a wolf, I think, quite clearly. Just have to have a look around. I was thinking that these lights have a very clear significance. These stand by, very colorful. These stand by. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Piano. Can't play the music though. I'm sad that there's no more memories in the diary sort of stuff though. Maybe I was supposed to be listening to that one while walking, but you never know if that's going to be the case or not anyways. I guess the submarine or something like that is around here then. Unknown item. How is this an unknown item, though? It's a screen. But it's apparently an unknown item. Lights. Kind of interesting looking lights. Pearl with Porter. Back in the day. Loads of candles. Pearl 35. Their wedding picture. Charles Milton and Pearl Porter's wedding invitation. Saturday, June 17, 1939 at 2 p.m. at the Christ Lutheran Church, Oxford, Penn. Mrs. and Mrs. Samuel Porter and Mrs. and Mrs. Walter Phillips request the pleasure of your company at the wedding ceremony of their children, Pearl Anne and Charles Milton. And they're together in London with Big Ben and all. Indiscriminate rain of bombs on London. Aerial torpedo dropped in central area during night raids, and that is most clearly what killed Pearl then. Aerial torpedo. Can't really read the otherwise paper. No. Mightiest attack of war launched. South England feels blows as Nazis sent thousands of planes over Isles. German bomb blast streets. Dear Mr. Porter, January 1914. I have learned of the death of your wife, Pearl. I hereby extend to you my heartfelt sympathy in your great loss. Very truly yours, Prime Minister Winston S. Churchill even. Intriguing. And a picture of the graveyard, where she is most apparently buried then. Well. Going and walking then. Sad music.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
Tinker probably nonetheless has some personality still of Pearl too, after all, and Pearl loved this guy, Porter. So that's probably the reason that then it wanted Sigma, as in Porter, to come and escape as well, and not just... and was able to emulate Porter personality like that, duplicate personality, which is very intriguing. Well, I guess to the bathysphere then. Hello, we're finally meeting again, Tenenbaum. It's been a long while. You have quite a lot of different sort of elixirs there. Lots. And a pistol. And a French. And you're smoking too, are you, Tenenbaum? Yes. Clearly. I guess this is it. We'll see. I think we're gonna be leaving from this place. Look out. Well, I did call it correctly then, though, that we would be finishing it this time around.
Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man. But nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Elton.
She would have been 10 years younger than my grandmom, the only grandmom that I was able to meet. She was born in 1907. Yes. Well, that was it then. The ending credits and all. Poignant. Well, it was a nice short story, but it was a surprise ending as such, indeed, that we didn't think that we would be the Porter. Though I would have maybe liked to see... Failed to retrieve list of saved games. I would have maybe liked to see a little bit more about Tinker in the end as well. What happened with the Tinker, but yeah, GG I guess. And it was a nice story, as said. I don't know. I guess I would say that the DLC Minerva's Den was a better story. Even if, of course, obviously a lot shorter than the second game in itself was. I guess that could be said, and yes, I know, failed. Yes, there's no save games anymore. We have to start all over again if we want to. No need, though. I don't know, should we try one of these for the fun of it? Tinker didn't really do much. Yeah, I would have expected something more from the Tinker, at least at some point, either in the end or at some point. I don't know. It just... Well, I guess it was just a machine. It was the promise of what the Tinker could do that everyone was fighting over, yeah. True. And we don't know at all what it's going to be able to do later on then. Of course, it wasn't exactly like that for Porter, for obvious reasons, but still. I guess I'll try something like this just for the fun of it. Let's see. Prepare for Bioshock 2 Protected Trials. Protect your little sister from splices while she gathers atoms. The longer she gathers without being interrupted, the higher her atom multiplier climbs. Keep her safe for a maximum atom. You earn a credit for completing each trial based on how much atom you gathered. You will also earn a score for completing each trial. The more atom you collected, the better your score. You will automatically collect more money by killing attackers in the protector trials. Spend your money at vending machines for first aid kits, EF hypos, and ammo. Successfully complete a trial to unlock stars, collect stars to unlock additional trials and rewards in the progress menu. View the progress menu from the protector trial menu and after completing a trial. Okay, I'll do one of these, but just as a test. That on his paths. What did it say? It took dedication, smarts, and plain old moxie, but you finally made it pick in rapture. Now that you're on top, you deserve to relax in style. Visit the Adonis Luxury Resort, swimming pools, and private saunas to take the fast track to self-improvement with plasma therapy. Okay. Okay, so I will have for trial 1 weapons, the rivet gun, shotgun, and the machine gun. Plasmids are Incinerate 1, Electrobolt 1, and Insect Swarm 1. And Tonics Armored Shell 1. Alrighty. Interesting. Well, let's just try this out. Let's see how this exactly works when I haven't tried it. Considering I feel like playing still. But after all, we played this completely, so there's nothing more to do with that. Is to gather as much atom as you can with a weapon and plasmid provided. Take your little sister to the nearby corpse so that she can begin gathering atom. Ew, this sounds like so much batting. True.
You must not let lamb splicers win. Protect this little one and help to erase the mark of my sin on this place.
I think I'll use this. It was a good length, Bioshock 2 though. It was a good length. I think it was long enough. But this is, I do have to say, this overall, this protection thing isn't something that I'm that much of a fan of. But, well, can give this a try anyways. Do we have money to buy anything? No, probably not yet. We get money later. Well, I'll give this a try at least.
Right here. See it glow?
Yes, I see glowing.
Sleepy angels shine. Adam shine.
Adam shine. I think I remember this location from before, or it feels a little bit familiar.
I can feel every sting! Why me? Always me! I wanted more than you do! Hey!
I guess in this moment I should be going and trying to get some stuff bought. It's like trying to figure out when do I need to go and buy stuff, and I have no idea. Well... No. Denied. Well, no.
Legacy. Find the inevitable. Protect the family.
Well, I am almost out of that ammo anyway, so I have to change, I think. Shotgun, please. I was like always thinking indeed that there's going to be a problem if I leave too far though. For kind of obvious reasons. Die. Let's see if I can get something bought quickly then. I can't buy all the maximum of that though. I was trying to get into that. We'll see if this will work though, considering this takes a while for me to do this.
Do not tire. Your task here, it is almost done.
Well, protected for the moment, the little sister. Don't you dare.
With that, we are one step closer to ending the nightmare of splicing. Please, pick up the little one now.
Yay, new content has been unlocked in the progress menu. 535 out of 555. That's not good enough. Total item wasn't perfect. It wasn't 555. Overall grade was 8 though, so I guess that's good. I guess. Don't need to be, I guess, view progress. Don't really need that stuff though. I think that's enough. We had a look. I don't need to do more. But yeah. So any other specific opinions about overall the Minerva's Den for you guys, from you guys? I do understand why it got the better scores though, considering like the Bioshock 2 main story is very close to communism and talking about communism, well, sort of, considering what is going on there, but it's more about then going after the specific little sister, or one of the sisters, so to speak, so it's interesting. I think as DLC goes, it was pretty good and decent enough for a DLC. Yeah, I think so too. Don't nonetheless regret playing it through. It was good nonetheless. So anyways, thank you all in YouTube as well for watching Bioshock 2 Minerva's Den with me, and we shall be seeing what else we shall exactly be continuing with in here. Well, Bioshock Infinite later on at the very least, not immediately mayhap. A lot of the time DLCs isn't worth it. I'm often disappointed, yes, I understand that. Hard to be disappointed with this one. Yep, true. And yes, thank you as well, Kiitoksia streamista. Thank you for watching. How much is the clock? It isn't that much though, so we could try to maybe start with the stories thing that I showed that one time. If you guys are up for it, we could try out how that would play out and see if that would be worthwhile to go and play. So, let's see. I'm just trying to start it. Stories, the paths of destinies. Because that at least is something that I did prepare for. So we could very well go and see about getting it working. However, it will take a little bit of time, I'm thinking, to set it up completely. But nonetheless,